This is a Scratch tutorial for beginners.
This tutorial is focused on familiarizing you with Scratch basics. The language, file, edit and tutorials menus. This set of tabs gives you access to code blocks, costumes and sounds. The code blocks are categorized on the Code tab. The blocks palette and the code blocks are color coordinated. The categories are motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables, and my blocks. Additional categories exist and can be added to the code palette. Click the Add Extension button to view the available extensions. Let's add the pen extension. The code area is where we will create our script. It is blank at first. The sprite panel has settings for the sprite's name, X and Y coordinates, visibility, size, and the direction it is facing on the stage. The sprite's position is plotted using Cartesian coordinates. Many of the sprites have costumes. Costumes are different versions of the same sprite. Animation effects can be created by changing the costumes. The stage is where the scripts we will create are going to run. The comic cat figure, visible stage center, is the default sprite, a friendly cat named Scratch. Click the Choose a Sprite button in the Sprite panel to view the other fun sprites that are included in Scratch. Click the Back button to return to the main screen. The code blocks can be attached to the sprite currently selected in the sprite pane. Select a category and then left-click drag a block onto the stage to use it. Zoom in and out using the Control key and your mouse's scroll wheel. Additional blocks can be attached to existing blocks. The shapes of the blocks ensure that only valid code combinations can be made in your script. Much like a jigsaw puzzle, only certain pieces slot into each other. This prevents syntax errors. If we look at the motion category, we can quickly see that a move block and a turn block can be combined. Watch how the blocks click together like magnets when one block is brought close to another block. In programming terms, we say that these motion blocks are functions. Almost all of them take additional information called parameters. The move block takes a value representing how many steps to take. The turn block takes value representing the degrees to turn. Change the move block's argument value to 50. Change the turn block's argument value to 90. Click on the script to run the code. Watch the sprite move as soon as you click. Select the When Space Key Clicked block from the Events tab and attach it to your existing script. This event will trigger the script to run. Note that you can only attach blocks below this block, therefore it can only be used as the first block in a script. Test your script again, this time by pressing the space bar on your keyboard. Our script starts with an event block, the action or event that starts, or triggers the script. We will explicitly end our script using a control block, the stop block. In the same way that some blocks can only be used at the start of a script, the stop block can only be at the end of a script. We can edit our program by left-click dragging a block to separate that block and any blocks attached below it from the blocks above. We can reorder blocks, delete blocks and add blocks and then reconnect them into our script. Delete a block by right-clicking it and selecting Delete, or by dragging it anywhere in the code palette. If you have speakers attached, you can add, and even create and edit, sound effects blocks. Let your imagination and creativity go wild. This tutorial, plus many others, can be found on www.stylus.co.za. Please be sure to like, comment, ask questions, make requests, subscribe to, and share this channel.